Hey everyone and welcome back to Let's Try Overfall. So, let's continue where we left off, and this is probably going to be the last episode of this Let's Try. I wanted to at least finish this run, but we'll see how it goes. We can actually recruit one person now. Let's have a look. Alright, so we actually have quite a few choices here. I have no idea which classes are any good. So let's go with some kind of caster. Warlock, perhaps? Warlock, pyromancer. Let's go with a warlock. Why not? And that's that. We got a third person now. Or do we? Okay, I thought we were supposed to get one person right now. I'm not sure what happened there. Utility skill unlocked, Circle of Grace. Alright. Can we get any training? No. We don't have enough dust, or do we? Yeah, we do have enough dust. Dispel, Scream, Numbing Light. I have no idea what these skills actually do. Dispel is fairly self-explanatory. Scream, well, probably some kind of debuff. And Numbing Light, I have no clue. Let's go for this one, because why not? And hopefully it will be useful. So, what's up with that recruit? We were supposed to get a recruit? Finding warlock. Oh, alright. We have to actually go and find the warlock now. Alright then, let's do that. And here we are. Remember me? We could join forces, if you like. There, warlock has joined your party. Nice one. Now, can we check his skills, or do we have to get into a fight? I think we have to get into a fight. That's fine. Let's use some food to heal up. And let's go! We have a quest over here. We'll check that out. Alright. Oh, we'll get to fight. Right. That's a pretty big fight right there. Holy crap. This is the biggest fight I've done so far. Alright. Let's see then. Let's move towards them. And that's all we can really do. Not much point using any of these, because that will achieve exactly nothing. Same story here. This won't actually achieve anything at all. So, is the warlock any good? Let's see. Applies burning to adjacent hexes on each step while running to target hex. That's pretty good. That won't actually do anything here, but it's worth knowing. Dark Purge removes 2 buffs and applies agony to target foe. Alright. Enfeeble applies weakness and vulnerable to target foe. And Corrupt applies bone power and tormented. Range 5, range 4. So we could use one of these things. Alright. Let's go with this one. So weakness halves the damage output, and vulnerable increases received damage. And then we got Anguish, deals 5 damage and applies agony. Okay. Then we got Vile Touch, deals 5 damage, applies confusion if target has agony. And Soul Feast, deals 3 damage to target enemy and his adjacent allies. Kills self for 1. Alright. I could use Soul Feast on this dude, for example. Might be worth saving it, because we didn't take any damage yet. Let's go with Anguish. I like the fact these skills do decent damage and then also apply debuffs at the same time. That seems pretty strong. There. So there's Agony, deals 1 damage every turn for 3 turns. Wow, okay, that was a lot of damage right there. This should be a pretty easy fight from the looks of it. Okay, this guy also has AoE. And down he goes. Where do you think you're going? What? What are you doing? Precision, shield, halves the critical rate. I don't really care about that. Regeneration. Okay. That's the last guy. So, we're going to need some healing from the looks of it. I could pull the warlock towards me. That seems reasonable. And, oh yeah, numbing light is regeneration. Right. Okay, regeneration. I could also use Holy Nova if I really needed more healing. I don't think it's worth it. Let's do some damage instead. Like this, and confusion. Skips utility phase. Going well so far. Now, we could use Heroic Leap, which will kill the bandit. Sounds good. Down he goes, and then we could use Incapacitate, because I don't want this guy to attack the warlock. Definitely not. And we can chop to do some damage, apply bleed, and now we got the warlock. I could use Fiery Walk, but I don't think I want to, honestly. Alright, the ranged skills seem to have a range of 4, mostly. Which means we can stand over here. And let's see. Removes 2 buffs. We could remove regeneration, that's not a bad idea. Let's do that. And then Vile Touch. He has Agony. So that works. There. Have some more debuffs, because you clearly lack some. It's really hard to remember what all these buffs and debuffs do. There are just so many status effects in this game. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, I like it. But yeah. It can be confusing. Alright, well, we just got one more guy. Dispel. We could Dispel Trauma. Fear doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's just Dispel Trauma. Why not? And Wave of Light will not do anything because we're not close enough. Might as well use Holy Nova to do some healing, why not? That was the only useful thing that we could have done there. Alright, let's finish this. Let's see, we can't actually attack the guy right now. Alright, that's fine. Not much point using Fiery Walk. I mean, I guess we can do it, but I'd rather stay away. Maybe spread out a little bit. Bone Pour and Tormented. What was that again? Deals 1 damage for each hex the unit moves, and 1 damage for each skill the unit uses. Wow, yeah, this is a really good skill. Corrupt. It does have a cooldown, but it's pretty good. Anyway, let's finish this. And he's pretty much dead now. Bye. We win. So what happens now? More fights? Yeah, I like the story, but give me another fight. There, we got another fight. It's a smaller one this time. We got what? 3 watchdogs. Shouldn't be too bad. I could leap in. Which probably makes sense, because we can incapacitate the guy then. That definitely makes sense. Yep, incapacitate. And we might as well hit him. There. So far so good. There are only 3 of them and 4 of us. This should be pretty easy. Maybe. Wait. Okay, I guess Incapacitate didn't do much to him. Alright. Maybe I said that a little bit too early. Let's see. Faithful Paul. To do some healing. Regeneration. And... Wave of Light. We need to do 5 damage, which we can't really do. Oh, we missed! Alright. We should be able to kill him. With Execute. There, down he goes. Unfortunately, the warlock is dead. We'll have to resurrect him. Okay. Does bleed and mortal wounds. Reduces healing. Yeah, we should remove both if possible. We can do that with this spell. Like so. And Wave of Light to do some damage. Here, have some of that. We can't leap, unfortunately. We'll just have to move. Let's get Vigor, that's useful. We'll still win, just a shame we lost the warlock. Oh well, it happens. He's pretty good, but he's a little bit squishy. That's a lot of debuffs on the ambusher. Alright, so I think we should kill this guy. I could use Holy Nova here. It's not amazing, but it's something. Let's kill this guy. That was the plan all along, I suppose. Not much point using Incapacitate. Just to make sure he will die. We need to do 5 damage. There, he's down. Now, we got one more watchdog. He's actually moving towards us, but he is enraged now, unfortunately. So this might be a little bit problematic. Let's get some healing done. Numbing Light. And... well, that's all we can do. I can't reach the guy with any of these skills. I hope we're not going to die. We should be fine. But it seems the watchdogs can do quite a lot of damage. And he is enraged. Okay, we are fine. 12 health on Tyler. Dispel? No point using Dispel, that won't actually do anything at all. And we are too far away to use Retribution, unfortunately. Alright. I can't do anything right now. We need one more turn. At least we got him cornered now. Yeah, 8 damage. We have to kill him, like, right now. Preferably. Not sure if we can, but we'll find out. Regeneration and Wave of Light or Retribution, that will do more damage. 4 damage as opposed to 3. 6 damage even. Alright, so Heroic Leap. We kind of have to kill the guy right now. Earthcrack. And Execute. This should kill him. There, he's down. That was harder than I thought it will be. Hatred of Pirates. Restores 3 health and removes 3 debuffs from self upon killing a pirate. Alright. Any more fights? I think so. Yep. Unfortunately, we don't have the warlock anymore. And we got a cave troll to deal with. Which is going to be a problem. I think I'll just stand in the corner. Well, I don't know. 9 health on Tyler. He should be fine. Famous last words. Alright, let's just leap in and try Incapacitate, or is he immune? I think he's immune to disarm and immobilize. No, he's not? No, he's not immune. There, have some of that. Now, I don't think we'll be able to use Faithful Pole. Yeah, we will be able to use it. The ambusher moved out of the way. Nice. We can do some extra healing with that. Yep, now we can use Faithful Pole. Like so. Get some regeneration. And maybe even use Holy Nova. Yep, just to get some extra healing in. I don't want Tyler to die. 16 health. So, Unbreakable, Earthcrack. Let's use Earthcrack. That will remove a buff. And Chop. Good enough. Now he's bleeding. He should die on the next turn. I think so. Execute will kill it. Once we're able to actually use it. And Retribution. He's down to 4 health, he will die. But he can attack us one more time. Or not. And we're done. Was that the last fight? No. Or was it? Nope, that was not the last fight. Alright. Wait, let's ease this memory down a bit, will you? Huh, yeah, this is 4 enemies. That's better. I didn't really want to fight 4 enemies. It was probably fine, but yeah, that group looked nasty. These 2 guys still look fairly dangerous, actually. Well, so far this is the longest event with biggest fights that I had. Alright, let's get Vigor. And we could heal ourselves a bit and then leap in. I like that plan. Let's just do as much healing as possible. These 2 guys can do quite a bit of damage. This isn't exactly the best use of Holy Nova ever, but it's some healing. I'm pretty sure the ambusher will die right about now. No. But now he will die, surely. He's still not dead, but he's at 1 health and he has 8 debuffs, so he is going to die. There's no way around that, I don't think so. Alright, so Incapacitate and Chop. I could heal him up a bit, but I don't think it's going to help all that much. It probably won't. I actually can't even heal him because Numbing Light is on cooldown. We can remove some of these debuffs, but I don't think it's really going to help. It probably won't. Let's use AoE. Yep, he died. That was to be expected, I suppose. There was no way to save him there. But we should be able to win this fight without too many problems, I think. Alright. Let's see. Unbreakable. To remove the debuffs. And not much point using Execute right now. This will kill the guy. And now we just got the Walker. He is enraged now, but he's down to 7 health. Should be easy enough to kill him. I don't really want to move towards him all that much. We'll use Retribution. And he's down to literally 1 health. He will get 1 final attack. And now he dies. Here, have some of this. And execute. We're done. 22 damage. That was a bit of an overkill. We got +3 dust, +5 food. Your successful direct hits have 10% chance to apply hidden to self. Interesting. But that's all we got. Alright. The Hunt quest added. So that's a follow-up, I assume. However, we need to get our warlock back. I think we have to hire a new person now. Yep, it doesn't look like you can actually resurrect the additional companions. So that means we have to find a new adventure ship, because this one is not going to be good enough. I think I see one. No, that's just the hunt quest. I don't know if I want to do that right now. Yeah, I think I'd rather get a companion if possible. But we can't afford to just keep exploring forever, because we are on a timer. And I don't want to go too far away from that hunt quest. So this is a bit of a problem. Yeah, this is a bit of a problem. Let's just check out the island. +1 food and +1 hollow reputation. +1 reputation for free. And there's the adventure ship. Nice. We do have 1 rune. Okay. So let's try a different class this time. We can't get a warlock anyway. Let's see. Rift Stalker. Pyromancer, Hunter. What about a hunter? Let's go for a hunter, why not? And now we have to go and actually find him. This way. And then we can go for the hunt quest. There's the hunter. 40% chance to apply vulnerable to self at turn start. What? Really? That's pretty bad. Alright. Anyway, we got our hunter. Hopefully he won't be as squishy as the warlock. And let's go to the hunt quest. But first, we need to restore some health. Let's see how this goes. We are looking for Tom, the pirate. Okay. +2 food and the receiver's hunt quest added. Alright. Right there. Interesting. What is this all about? I assume we'll have to fight these guys. Yep. They don't look that strong, but I guess that can be deceiving. These are both melee from the looks of it. Let's get vigor, why not? And that's all we can do right now. Okay, oh, he can use fear. Alright, I can remove that. So, what about the hunter? Mending retreat, heals self by 1 for every step. I really like that. Okay, that is pretty good. What else? Flare, removes hidden and 1 other buff. Lightning reflexes, applies stability, aegis and fury to self, not bad. And applies blind. Let's try lightning reflexes. So does increases evasion, doubles critical rate, and makes him immune to some debuffs. Alright. Serpent arrow deals 3 damage, applies poison and crippled. 50% chance for crippled. Deals 5 damage and applies bleeding. Not bad. 4 damage and applies shield with 50% chance. Let's go for this one. Bleeding. There, enjoy. That's a pretty nice synergy with Tyler, actually. He has a skill that works if the target has bleeding. Anyway. Let's see. Let's move a little bit closer. And what then? Maybe remove that fear. And retribution. Yep. Sounds good. There. 14 health. We probably can't do 14 damage on this turn. But we can immobilize him and disarm. And then use cleave. Yep. There. Enjoy. Precision. He's down to 9. Oh yeah, now we got the hunter. Let's spread out a bit, just in case they got something like cleave. Maybe blind the other guy. Like this. Decreases accuracy by 5, can't target non-adjacent units. Deals 4 damage. Well, we won't kill that guy on this turn no matter what. Let's go for poison. There. He's down to 6. I like these bigger fights. They are definitely more interesting. Right, there's no need to move. We can stay where we are. Yeah, I think we should stay where we are and maybe use Holy Nova or something. Yep, sure, let's do that. We can actually use Fear, because why not? And then Wave of Light to do some damage. Now, I think we can kill Drang right now. With Execute, that should be easy enough. We'll get Vigor and Execute. Down he goes. Now the other guy will get Enrage, which is fine. Let's finish it. Removes Hidden and one other buff, so he doesn't have Hidden, but we can remove the other buff, I assume. There, we removed the other buff. And Deadly Shot. I like the Hunter so far. Okay. Haste doubles the speed. And Vigor. Alright, let's finish this already. We can get some regeneration. And Retribution. And we missed. No problem, he will die no matter what. We can use Execute. Here, remove his buff. Actually, no, we can't use Execute, but he will die regardless. Done. Plus 6 frags, plus 1 rune, plus 2 food. And we got a quest. Well, a follow-up quest, I suppose. Let's go finish that then. That's a pretty long quest chain. You, all 3 of you. There, plus 7 food. Boarding Adventurer. What exactly does that mean? And that's that. I'm not quite sure what that reward actually meant, but alright. Let's move on then. What can we do next? We got some reputation with the Hollows. We could just work on the Orc reputation some more. There are a few islands with Hollows nearby, we could check them out. But actually, I'm going to make a cut and continue in the next episode. I guess this won't be the last part just yet. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.